Ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. A well-targeted hook landed by Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that can be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So start one hand. He's going to be looking, he's going to react. Start the right hand, just a little flinch of the right hand, throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Halfway through round number 1. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Side to side.
Off target with that hook.
You gotta protect yourself.
Good block by Oscar De La Hoya. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. De La Hoya is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good way to protect the midsection. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Leonard's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs.
Let's move.
Sugar Ray Leonard's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. And he ties up on the inside. Why was it that Oscar De La Hoya was unable to get a win in his 2 fights against Shane Mosley?
When you're a good fighter, or even a top fighter, and you're fighting another good fighter or another top fighter, as De La Hoya was doing with Mosley, there comes a moment in the fight where what you're doing might not be enough. Or maybe it is enough, but the other guy, the other top fighter, makes an adjustment. And that's what Mosley did. He made an adjustment during the course of that fight. And De La Hoya did not match that adjustment.
He gets off with a combination up top. Good defense, just covering up down low. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. The referee is thinking about stopping this fight. He's thinking about calling a halt to a Sugar Ray Leonard fight because Ray's in a bad spot.
Hey, look, we've seen basketball games where Michael Jordan gets the benefit. I have a funny feeling that Sugar Ray Leonard's going to get a little more time, a little benefit of the doubt because who he is.
And we come to the end of round number 2. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie, didn't you?
Yep.
Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
You got this one.
Oh, and a big right hand, and yet Another big shot comes in. Oscar De La Hoya's on the floor and in a bad spot. De La Hoya rises to his feet, but he does not look good at all. He is visibly hurt, Teddy.
We're going to find out now something that we haven't had a chance to find out, how good his instincts are. You know, we know that he's pretty good technically. We know he has a great left hand, but we're going to find out, does he know how to survive?
Beat him to the punch.
That is boxing, and it's over. Look at this. Sugar Ray Leonard's eye is far too damaged. The referee steps in and stops this fight.